What's up, everybody? I'm back. So I got back for my R&B Divas recap real quick. I got everything I think in my brain to go ahead and do this video. I'm uploading from my phone, so it might take a minute, but I'm trying to get them all out. And then, you know, tonight is Love and Hip Hop, so I'm going to try to get that in tonight too. I'm going to try to do it right after the show, y'all. So anyway, first of all, we got R&B Divas, and with R&B Divas, you know, the first and second episode have already passed. So what I got in my brain is I just want to go over all of the girls. So we got the old girls, you know, which is Claudette, Michele, and Limo. They are the old heads, and basically Claudette's story is she is going to be the one to actually go ahead and start the project for the ladies. She's going to be doing she's going to be doing they're going to be doing a carnival. So they're going to be supporting the Puerto Rican heritage, and they're going to go to carnival and do a show. And this was all Claudette. Claudette brought this to the ladies to do. Then we got, so Claudette, oh no, back still Claudette. So Claudette is doing a lot better. Yeah, like I said, I'm holding the camera, so bear with me. But Claudette is doing a lot better. She is actually at this point, you know, she's a lot brighter. She's smilier. She's just a whole lot better now than she was. So I'm glad to see that from Claudette. And because I like Claudette, I think Claudette is now my favorite so far, because we'll get to that in a minute. But so Claudette is bringing the project. All right, so then we got Michele. She is actually dealing with her suicide situation. So we find out that Michele is actually just recently had a suicidal scare or situation, and that was like right before the diva monologues that they did, the divalogues. So it's sad to hear that. And basically it looks like through the season Michele is going to be dealing with her suicide that she hadn't really dealt with. So but yeah, she is kind of just kind of fragile. I feel like she's kind of fragile right now. But at the end of the day, I like Michele too. I feel like she's a real chick. You know, she is really pretty this season. Her hair is looking pretty this season. And I just feel like Michele keeps it real. I'm pretty much used to her voice, so it is what it is with that. Who else? Oh, Limo. So we get to Limo, and what I gotta say about Limo is this. So in the last season, I was a fan of Limo. I really, really was. And right now, I'm not going to say that I'm not a fan of Limo, but I am going to say that Limo is what we call getting on my damn nerves. So for first of all, everybody's talking about her blonde hair, honey. I don't even care about that. I don't even care about that damn hair, really. That ain't even the focus for me. What I'm thinking about with Limo is, so she is going through a divorce situation from the guy Philip, who she was dating last year or last season, who she was married to last season. So they're going through a divorce, and Limo has basically moved on to some other new kid. He looks like a kid, but she's moved on. And so basically her storyline is the whole, she going through a divorce. For right now, this is what it is. She going through a divorce. And she's also going to participate in the Puerto Rican carnival performance, as well as Michele. I forgot to mention that she's going to participate as well. So then Limo is just kind of got a lot of controversy been going around her lately. I was following her on Instagram, but she got a lot of controversy going around her, and she was a whole different type of saved person in the first season. That's how she came across, or wanted us to think. And so she might be, you know, I don't even get into all that, but she's just definitely acting totally different. So I want Limo to get back to who she was, but she still got a phenomenal voice. She's still a phenomenal artist. So and I still want to root for her. You know, I like her, but I want her to do a little bit better. You know what I mean? So then we got the new girls. The new girls come in, which is Leela James and Chris and Michele. So Lila James, I don't know a lot about Lila James or her music. I think I saw her on maybe an award show. I'm not really sure, but I don't know a lot about her. But she did like a listening party for the ladies on the first episode, and everybody came, and she sung a song. And the song, I mean, honestly, I wasn't a fan of the song, but it does sound like she has talent. She has the voice and she can sing, so I'm looking forward to hearing more from her. Chris and Michele, I love Chris and Michele. Now, I am a fan of her music, and I'm glad to see Chris and Michele on the show. However, I'm also shocked to see Chris and Michele on the show, because I would think, you know, R&B Divas has kind of been so far divas who are not really right now in the industry, or right now, well, not even in this industry, but like right now, I don't even want to say relevant, but y'all know what I mean, like not right now. So but I was glad to see Chris and Michele, and she did a show at the Savoy, I think it was, on this last episode, and she was just kind of upset about the whole, you know, the promoter saying she was gonna have to do it late, and you know, she was kind of worried about the sound, because her and Chante had a conversation about the sound. So she kind of shows her personality a lot on this show. I liked also the part where they went and got a tattoo for Lila James, and Lila James was all scared and screaming and stuff, and Chris kind of fell out on the floor. Like, it was just funny because they were like having a bonding moment. But so far, I do like Chris and Michele's personality. You know, like, this is the first time we get to see her like in her real like personality, and that's what a lot of these reality shows do. They open up the opportunity for us to see these people how they would be outside of, you know, how they would be outside just regularly. And that's why everybody was so turned off by Kelly Price last season, because Kelly Price kind of gave us this bitch, and Nikki Gilbert kind of gave us bitch, you know. So everybody is not, you know, attracted to that. You know, some people see other sides, but all in all, it's what they gave us. So, but let's see what else. Oh, so the only thing I did want to just touch on this was with for episode 1 and 2, the most interesting things was, you know, Limo and her whole divorce situation, and how she explained to the kids and stuff like that, and they told her that they didn't really like him, and she's got another 2 sons by him, and then she's got 2 girls by somebody else, and how they dealing with that. And it was like a heartfelt conversation. That was a good scene. Also, the scene with Chante Moore and the ladies. So basically, Chante asked the ladies to be on a song, one of her songs on a bonus track to create on her album. Initially, she told the ladies that they were going to be writing a verse and da-da-da-da. So when the time they came to come to the studio, Chante was like, you know, the song is already written. So, of course, Chris said, hello, I'm not used to singing backup. Hello, like, I've never sang backup. And Chante felt some kind of way because she did sing backup. So she was just kind of like, I sung backup for Patti LaBelle and Prince and blah, blah. And the only thing is, you know, Chante Moore, Chris and Michele does actually look up to you, because when she first met you, she was just like, oh my God, it's the beautiful Chante Moore. Her voice is like an angel, whatever she said. But she definitely does like you. So it's not like she was saying it like that. It was just that she is not accustomed to singing backup. But some kind of way it flipped around where they were going to have, I didn't really even understand how it flipped, but they decided they were going to have some type of creativity on it. So they decided to go ahead and go in the booth. They go in the booth, and everybody's singing a little ad-libs to it. Right, you know, all that stuff. You know, adding little pieces to it, and they come out the booth. Chante feels some kind of way about them not looking at her or not showing no kind of emotion when they come out of the booth. So she kind of pulled the ladies to the side and, like, tell them that they want to, she's just going to just record with them another time. Bam, just like that. So I felt like Chante was being a little bit misleading in the beginning, which caused the uncomfortability that was in the room. But we'll have to see how that turns out. Meanwhile, that was pretty much episode 1 and 2. I'm gonna try to stay on track with this. Right now I'm not doing any other reviews, but these 2, Love and Hip Hop and R&B Divas LA, until further notice. I don't know yet, but definitely do want y'all to like this video and subscribe to my channel and tell a friend and share it. Something else I wanted to talk about. I don't forget. It was something else I was gonna talk about. Oh, I watched the show Babs, y'all. I watched it, okay? And I must say, this show, okay, so I was not really knowing what to expect with the show. So I watched the first episode to see what, why was it called Babs, what was expect. So I watched the show. They in St. Louis, and they got these, Babs is what Black American princesses and prince. So they got these guys and girls who are supposed to be so elite in the St. Louis area and raise their money and carry themselves a certain kind of way, and like bougie black people. And what's happening is it's coming across as classes because they kind of class themselves in a different class as other black people, and other like middle class, not necessarily like that, but better. They're not. She made a comment, one of the girls on there made a comment like they're not like their counterparts, which is, people like us, that are not necessarily the same way, or y'all just got to see it. Also on my Twitter, follow me on Twitter at JustKJ, that is at JUSKAYJ, and I tweeted an article for the creator of the show that she posted, that she tweeted on why she did the show Babs, and she just had a whole breakdown on it, because a lot of people just really hated how they were trying to be these bougie black people and put down a poorer or lower class of black people, and like light skin versus dark skin. It was that kind of shit. But y'all, the show was full of drama. Some are worse than the others. At the end of the show, I ended up not liking Kristen, and I ended up leaning towards Nisha. But right now, I think I'm going to give it one more try. And I just want y'all to try it too. Alright, so it's on Lifetime, I think. And come on Wednesday nights right after Bring It. So y'all, just try it. Even though I know y'all probably going to cringe, because I cringed. And I tweeted because I couldn't take it. I had to speak out. But I want y'all to go to my Twitter and follow me on Twitter at JustKJ, at JUSKAYJ, and Instagram at JustKJ. Yeah, so I'll see y'all later for Love and Hip Hop. Peace out.